Very good morning, my dear friends and YouTube channel viewers. Myself, Dr. M.H. Annaya, and in this video, we are required to draw the isometric drawing of a simple block with the dimensions given in the orthographic views. In other words, we are given with the orthographic views of a component, that is the front view, the top view, and the left hand view, and we are required to draw the isometric drawing to these dimensions. Friends, isometric drawing, you know very well, we are going to make use of the actual dimensions. So friends, here you have got a block with 50 millimeter side, 50 square means all the sides are 50, 50. So this is 50, this is also 50, and all these sides are 50, and even the height of this also given to be 50. So it's something like a cubical box. Friends, let us see the overall dimensions of this are 50 length, 50 width, and 50 height. So first of all, we will construct a box with dimension 50. Since it is isometric drawing, we'll just take 50. So 50, and here it is 50, and height is also 50. So all these dimensions are 50. So you get the front view on this, top view on this, left hand view on this. Friends, if you see the front view, there is a step-like thing that can be seen in the end view. There is a sloping surface on which there is a straight edge, something like that, with a sloping surface. And also there is a slot here on the end here, that is having a width of 20, and the depth of that is 10. So this I will show somewhere here. I have shown here. So friends, in the top view you have something like an C or U shape solid, and this is the sloping surface corresponding to this. This sloping surface is seen as a rectangular box like thing in the front view. And friends, let us see how to go ahead with this. This height of this is 25, that you can see here, friends. That is attached to the sloping surface is this triangular surface which has got a height of 25 mm. And friends, let us start with this part, that is drawing this cutout, a rectangular cutout on the bottom face of this. So here this is the bottom top surface end, and this is the front face of the top surface, and this is the end view from which you are going to see the object, and this is the front view. For the front view, you should see from this direction. For the top view, you have to see from the top like this. Friends, let us first of all mark this part. This part is at the bottom end, or the rear end. There is a slot having width is equal to 20 and depth is equal to 10. So we'll write a line parallel to this, and the line parallel to this last edge, and another edge like this. So there is a slot here, and I am completing this part of the top view. So friends, I can just join like this, join this end up to the center. This line is this line. So I am going to draw a line parallel to the edge of length is equal to 50, and we can join this, friends. So here, friends, if you observe, this is the portion I have shown here. This part is shown here, and since there is a slot throughout, I should write a vertical line from there and get it. Friends, now there is a sloping surface from this depth of 25 until that end it should come. So friends, this is having a dimension 25, and the sloping surface is there from here till this bottom one. So I am going to show that by a full line, a visible line like this. And here, these two edges also to be completed now. So in the end view, we have this surface. So this portion is complete, friends. Now I should mark this projection from the sloping surface. At what height is that? It is at a height of 25. So from the base, I will take a height of 25. This is 25 I will take. From there, I draw a line horizontal parallel to the base. And even this, friends, if you see from the surface is visible, so we can have this also shown darkened, shown by visible line. Friends, on this sloping surface, you have this edge touching. So how to get that, friends? Here, now the width of this is how much? Width is this 30 millimeter. So I will mark a line here at the height of 25, a line from there, then this line is parallel to that, and on this line, I am going to mark a width of 30 millimeter, 30 millimeter. So from here to here is totally 50. Turn this side should leave, and we have to get that line, this line here, line on that edge. So I will show this edge. And friends, since it is on the sloping surface, we have to draw this parallel to this sloping surface by a line like this, another line from there parallel to that. And friends, here you can see this is on the sloping surface, not here. One second, I have to. So this is on this sloping surface, no doubt. But here, friends, here we have to join a line parallel to this through this, a vertical line from there, and the same lines, vertical line of the same length. This is to be joined like this. Friends, now this is the sloping surface, and you have to connect these two by a straight line parallel to the slope. These two are parallel to each other. So friends, we have completed this part, and here, friends, now we can remove some of these unwanted lines. Like, see, if I remove this line, your drawing will look better. So friends, I will remove all these unwanted lines. So friends, you can see here, this edge is that surface. So I am going to join that by a straight line throughout. Straight line I will get. I will remove this portion of the sloping surface. I will remove, and then we have this, friends. What is it? If you just see from the front view, friends, you have this surface is this. These dotted lines indicate the presence of that slot on the back side. And friends, in the end view, if you see from this end, at the same distance of 10 millimeter, you have got a dotted line indicating the presence of a slot. And friends, we have completed this. Now let me remove all these dimensions and just darken this figure with a small line drawn here, on which these are drawn at an angle of 30 degrees to each other. That is in the isometric drawing. That is 30 degree. And generally it is a convention in isometric view or isometric projection. We don't show any of these dimensions. Friends, before we conclude, let us check whether the drawing we have made here or the isometric drawing we have got here satisfies, or it is as per the orthographic views given. Let us start with the end view. Friends, in the end view, you have this shape. This is a what you call an inclined surface. That inclined surface, line at the top, 25 mm white line, last edge, bottom edge. Last edge, bottom edge. This is satisfying. Then this dotted line at a distance of 10 millimeter indicates that there is a cutout on the top face. It is starting from the top and exists till the bottom. So this is also satisfied. And friends, this projection from the sloping surface is this triangle, that is what we have shown here. Next friends, in the top view, you have got a U-shaped surface here. That U-shaped surface is this one. There is a slot is here. And in the top view, friends, you will see this rectangular surface. That is, for this you have this rectangular surface. That rectangular surface is this one. Full line to be shown there. And in the top view, you also this width. This width is equal to 30 mm. Friends, front view and top view you have got now. Now, friends, let's move on to the end view of scene, top view of scene. Front view, it is satisfying all the requirement, and hence this figure represents the isometric drawing or isometric view of the component whose orthographic views, namely the front view, the top view, and left hand view, are given. Friends, I hope the presentation was useful and it was interesting, and I am sure that all of you would have followed the procedure adopted to obtain this isometric drawing or isometric view when the orthographic views of the solid are given. Friends, please go through the complete video, and if you are happy with the presentation made by me, please you share this information about my video with all your friends, and have a wonderful day. I thank you very much for watching my YouTube video.